Alright guys, today I'm back on PSVR and I'm playing a game called Korix. I'd been looking at this previously. There was a post on the PlayStation blog about a hybrid RTS tower defense game, and I love tower defense games. Like on my iPad, I think Kingdom Rush is my most played game. And I do like RTS games. I get bogged down sometimes in a lot of the minutia, but I really do want to love them. But this game, it combines both. I started it a couple days ago. I played the tutorial, and then I played the first campaign map. And I'm terrible at it, but it's also fun, so I want to try and get good at it. And I haven't seen too much gameplay on it, so I wanted to kind of give them a little presence on the live from PlayStation, I suppose. But it controls with, this is a Move controller, and they make it look pretty sweet. You can use the DualShock also. I did that. I first played with the DualShock, and it's serviceable, I suppose, but it was just kind of awkward. So I would really recommend it, like, if you check this out. I think it's on sale right now. I think I paid $6 for it, maybe a little bit less than that. And to be honest with you, I kind of wish I had paid full price because these guys did a pretty good job. I hope that there's some DLC coming or something, maybe an expansion on the multiplayer mode. But you know, what's here is definitely worth the price that it's going for on the PlayStation Store right now. Let me just adjust my view. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna go into campaign, and we're gonna continue. There's not too much going on with the buttons. Use the trigger button, the move button. The move button will move you around the screen, but you can see it's a pretty simple graphics, which I think works well. And I think I have my TV or my camera too close to my to where I'm standing, because I'm like right on top of the level. But then if I move back, I can get a little bit better view. So I think I'm gonna have to rearrange my PSVR setup in general. But the first thing that you're gonna do is set your base. That's your base, and then you're gonna send out a couple workers, and they will start gathering this energy from this crystal or this pool. And then, like, this is right away, these enemies are coming straight from my base. So we're gonna drop a laser on them. Those are like the very basic enemies, and looks like they're gonna get into my base. I don't know why that laser's not working. Alright, we're gonna restart this one because that was a pretty terrible intro. I think I was talking too much. But like, I like the aesthetic of the game. It's kind of cool, retro throwback. Reminds me of a PS1 game. And I mean, you can look around. There's, you know, they have the full sky and some planet floating around down there. All right, so now you hold the triangle or the square button to pull up your menus, and then you just point at what you want, and it tells you how much it costs. So we're gonna throw a wall up here as close as we can, and then we're gonna put a couple lasers, and then that's the enemy base. The goal is to destroy that by either building up your own soldiers, and I think there's others, like a tank and a missile, and sending them over to overwhelm. So you're basically trying to Zerg rush their base, or you can, when you put down a wall, it claims territory. So if you can drop down enough hardware to get within striking range, you can use your weapons to attack the base. So kind of simple, but there's a lot of management. You really have to keep on top of what you have going here. There's a kind of a factor of not keeping up with the Joneses. Like if they're sending, you know, this many troops your way and you only have a couple of lasers, they're going to get through. There's also this pulsar. That's the new weapon for this map, and it slows them down. So we're going to hopefully take these guys out before they... Nope. They're going to get in and they're going to mess my stuff up. I'm going to make them go as far as possible. Alright, so I haven't tried setting up like a maze yet. Yeah, these guys are just tearing me up. The game it's a little bit difficult. Even the first level, I'm going to go back and do the first level. Just to kind of give you a... I mean, my pride is getting hurt here. I'm on level 2 and they're already kicking my ass. But just to kind of give you a primer of, you know, where the game starts, I think you can skip the tutorial. There's not too much to it though. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is set your base, and then you want to make some workers. So you start with your energy, and then each worker costs 40. So, but they should start getting energy pretty quick. And then we'll start building some walls. Yeah, it looks like it wants us to go through all the stuff. So, having more workers is not a bad thing. Alright, this part I don't understand because it's... I guess it turns off. Okay, so we want them to be mining. So, alright, so now we're gonna start building walls. And like I said, when you add a wall, it kind of expands your territory a little bit. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time, and I'm gonna try and make them go as far as possible. So I'm going to play this more like a tower defense game, more so than an RTS. All right, and then you got an upgrade tool. So these little guys will shoot back at your walls and lasers. So you got to upgrade them. Now, I have not won a game by sending my guys over like a Zerg rush. I haven't won that yet. I've only been able to expand over to their base and use my weapons to destroy them. But if you look down at the cursor there, it tells you how much it's going to cost to upgrade. So 60, so we're good. And then we're going to add some more workers just because more energy is always better. I think the walls cost 10, so it's not too expensive to kind of send them through the path that you want them to go through. But where it gets tricky is when they really start shooting back. And I mean, they're coming from here. They'll blow this stuff up. So you kind of have to plan so that them blowing up one or two of your blocks isn't gonna give them like a shortcut straight to your base, so that they're gonna bypass all your defenses. I'm not sure what those dudes are. They're not soldiers and they're not tanks, but they are tougher. So these guys have been typically the ones that have been eating my lunch. But we'll fill that out when we get some more energy. Oh, we're kicking ass on energy. Alright, so we're gonna make them go the way we want them to. Let's start upgrading some of these lasers, because our miners are killing it over here. They want us to send a soldier. I'm not... They want you to send one soldier, which is kind of pointless, because he's gonna get... I'll do it just so you can see. As soon as I get 50, there we go. So he's gonna come out of here. He's gonna take the shortest path straight towards them, and then he's gonna get wiped out. There's my little soldier. One-man army. About to get wrecked. Yep. Alright. So I know this game has multiplayer. I haven't tried that yet, but that sounds interesting. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen a whole lot on this game, so I don't know if there's a lot of people playing it or not. But I mean, for what it is, like I said, I think it's $6. I'm having a lot of fun getting my ass handed to me. Alright, so we're gonna block this off here. We're gonna make them go a little bit further. And then we're just going to stack some damage on these guys. Because the laser doesn't do too much damage, but when you have a wall of them... then they're in some serious trouble. Alright, so... throw some more workers down there. Now, I think the instructions tells you that the crystal or the well will deplete after some amount of time. And I don't see an option... you can destroy your tools, it looks like, but I don't know if you get anything back for it. And the issue right now for me is that if I start putting up these guys, they're gonna get attacked. Ooh. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade these. So I really don't think that these guys can get anywhere close to my base right now. But I also don't think that sending any soldiers is really going to do anything for me. So stack up some damage over here. And then right near there, just in case somebody gets through. Because I don't know if they have tanks on this first level, but they do send big clusters of these guys. What are they? It doesn't even tell me what those guys are. So our guys are still killing it with energy production. So we're just going to go ahead and attack. These guys are not happy about me being in their neighborhood. See if we can destroy them before they knock out my walls here. It's cool because you can see how much damage there is. I don't know if we're gonna get them. Maybe. Got one left. Okay, toasted. Suck it, little red dudes. And then this happens when you finish the level. I don't know if it's fireworks or what this is, but something happened right there. That's a big ass ship. Alright, so since my terrible score is 235 in the world, I'm going to assume there's not too many people playing. So if you have PSVR and a Move controller, I really suggest this game. I'm really digging it. It's something different. I mean, I'm playing Farpoint also, which is amazing, but you know, just something different. Something that's not going to break the bank, and something that honestly, in my opinion, is really fun if you like RTS games. I mean, this is RTS light, like super RTS light. It's more tower defense, but like I said, Kingdom Rush is like I just found them like 2 years ago, and they're now on my top 20 list for games of all time, just because they're so well made. And oh my god, if they did Kingdom Rush on PSVR, I would lose my shit. Alright, so now that I have my little refresher, I'm going to try this second level again. Load up on dudes. You move around by pushing the move button. And then, like I said, you can actually walk around the level. I happen to be too close to my camera. Alright, so we're gonna see if we get anything back for destroying this. Not a damn thing. Alright, so that's a little unfair. So, plan your building. Alright, I think this strategy sucked last time. Maybe it'll suck less this time. Throw up that pulsar. You get, like, I mean, just like any tower defense game, you kind of get the area of effect. It'll show you. Did we get them all? Yeah, we got them all. And I think we need some more lasers. And I mean, I don't know. I guess I suck at pushing because I'm really concerned about getting my base. I'm trying to keep them out of mine. And I don't know if I'm stupidly aiming for the victory with 100 health, but it's still new and still figuring it out. So one thing I have to worry about here is when they start shooting. So I'm gonna want to upgrade these. It's that sweet, sweet pulsar tower. I think I need another pulsar. Oh, just in time. Jesus. A lot going on. Come on, guys, mine faster. I mean, I'm just barely keeping them at bay right now. So, yeah, we need to upgrade some of these. Oh, you know what we did last time is we made quite a few more workers. Alright, now they should start. We can keep them at bay just for now. We should be able to upgrade these and mount a pretty decent defense while we try and creep down their way. They got my pulsar. So if they take down the tower, obviously whatever you have on top of the tower goes down with it. Okay, this is insane. This is insane. Alright, so this is what failing looks like. It's just, these guys they know what they're doing. But I cannot get enough energy going right now. Alright, you know what? We're gonna just go with a pulsar out here. Start hitting them before they can even get close enough. Holy shit, we're still at 100 health, so it's working somewhat. Now they're gonna get that one. They're gonna get it. Oh no, good. Ah, that's the worst. Oh, nope. Oh, I already had a pulse up. Awesome. Alright, so looks like they are sending serious business over. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do too much over here. I don't think that they attack walls. But we will find out. Still keeping it back. Alright, so you have to actively attack their base by pushing, in this case, the X button. Come on. Ah, they're in my base. They're in my mall. Banging my chicks. Yeah. Yep, not saving this one. Just watch the countdown. Gives you a nice strong vibration there and let you know that you are dying, my friend. Yeah, see, that's there's no coming back from this. They ramp up really, really fast. So I think I need a better strategy. If you've played this and you know what you're doing, hop down in the comments and let me know what I'm doing wrong. Because these guys, every game I've played, they just super quick. They're sending in armies that are much bigger than what I can even afford to. So yeah, but anyway, that's Korix. I recommend it. It's a pretty cool game, especially if you like tower defense. On another note, if you do like tower defense and you haven't played Defense Grid 2 on PS4 or even Xbox One, check it out. I don't think that game gets anywhere near the love that it deserves. But anyway, Korix, check it out. Hit me in the comments, like, subscribe, whatever. I appreciate the watch. Later, guys.